You come in after you lose a game like that, and what everyone focuses on is what happened at the end. You know, we lost the game in the first quarter. We can't continue to. Just as we're always ready to get up over the hump. We come home, and we can't come out with that type of energy. Not against a team that is in dire straits of a need, that is struggling, and we just came out and did not have. So we got to change. We got to change something. We've tried different. We tried going shoot around. We tried going no shoot around. We tried doing different things, and I don't know what it is, but somehow we got to get off to better starts, because you can't. What happens in a game like that? You fall behind so much, you never get into a rhythm. I've always said, what you establish early in a game, you can always go back to late, because they have to adjust to stop what you're doing early. Well, we never established anything early, so it's like we were playing catch up the whole night. Even when we got up, we were still playing, and we were playing out of rhythm. I mean, tonight. We played. That was a typical regular season game of non-playoff teams playing the way we played. We took 29 three-point shots. You don't take 29. We're shooting 32% from the threes, and we take that many threes. We gotta. We were very undisciplined. We've lost a lot of games. I'm more disappointed in this game than any game we've had, just because of. When you're about to get there, you've got to take that next step, and the next step usually means being more disciplined, not being complacent, not being satisfied. And we started the game tonight like we were just kind of, it was going to be another one of those games, and we gave them as far as too much confidence. Now, am I happy how our guys bounced back and played hard? Yeah. Because after we got into it, we played hard, but we just buried ourselves, such a hole, and it's and you look at the end, the shot Turkoglu makes. It's like the basketball gods. I always say they have a way of equaling things out, and we just didn't do what we needed to do.
When they're shooting all those 3-pointers, is that something that when you come back to others, you remind them of?
No, we remind them. I was slapping the table and doing everything, but. It's you just have to, and we've got some guys who had the ability, but you just have to adjust. You have to know if it's not there. And they were running us off threes. I mean, they ran out, they guarded the three, and we didn't take advantage of what we needed to do. We were playing home run basketball. When you play and you rely on a 3-point shot like that, and you're a 32% team, you're going to win 32% of your games. Basically, and that is not a major part of what we do. And so when we try to start playing like that, what we do is we just bury ourselves more. And what happens is you take those shots, it puts you at the other end. I mean, we took threes, we gave up layups at the other end. Turkoglu gets a key layup, as far as they call the foul. And like I said, and what happens sometimes when you fall behind like that, you're in a rush, and that's where your patience and your discipline has to come in.
Defensively, it seemed like they were able to get some good shots down the stretch. What happened matter?
Well, some of the shots they made some tough shots. Now, Bosch made some tough shots. We didn't get a stop, but we had some pretty good defense down the stretch, and they made. Sometimes there's going to be good offense, and tonight was one of those. Whoever, had the ball the most in the overtime was probably going to win, and that was Toronto.
We disappointed also in the offensive rebounds. Toronto seemed to really get the glass and get a lot of extra shots.
They did late. Yeah, they did late. And what happens is that they spread you out. When you're spread out so much and they take some long shots, they rely on a 3-point. That's part of their game. And so, and they chase down some long rebounds. To show you how it is, Earl Boykins had 8 tonight. He had more rebounds than our starting backcourt had. And he's 5'5". So it shows you there were some long rebounds and we didn't chase down some. But, hey, their two main guys, Bosch and Turkoglu, were huge down the stretch.